Hi everyone, this is Vi from Sparkling Faces. Thank you so much for visiting A Sparkling Life. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and what this channel is all about. My name is Vi and I live in Houston, Texas, and currently I work at a brokerage firm. I'm an assistant account manager and it's basically a pretty boring desk job. I love it though. I love the people that I work with. They really make my job worth doing. So kudos to all my coworkers. But basically, this channel is dedicated to everything outside of work. So I'm a very crafty, artistic individual, and because of that, I feel like I have a lot of things that I would like to share with everyone. I actually went to a magnet high school, and it was an art magnet high school. So I was fortunate enough to be able to dabble in a little bit of everything from graphic designs to computer art, using Prismacolors, using paints, making prints, doing sculptures, using a blowtorch. It was a really, really good high school. But outside of, after I graduated, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. And I worked in retail for a really long time. And when I kind of got older, I just decided that it was time to grow up. So I got a real job sitting behind a desk. So I did that for a little while and I just started going crazy. Being a very artistic individual and being able to always express myself, I felt very confined, about who I was working behind a desk. And I don't know, maybe it was just me, maybe I was lazy, I don't know what it was, but I just stopped doing art completely. And after maybe 2 years of that, I just started going crazy. I mean, I needed art in my life. I needed arts and crafts, hair extensions, everything. I needed that in my life. So I just slowly started doing more and more henna, and I started doing festivals and fairs, doing henna, and in between festivals for henna, I started doing face painting. And face painting, actually, I have a long history with face painting. I used to do it for friends and families all the time, and I volunteered at churches and schools doing face painting all the time. I just got really, really busy, and at one point, my boyfriend was like, do you realize how busy you are? You need to start charging for this. And so I did. So now I do face and body painting along with henna. On top of that, something that I have also always done is hair extensions. I started doing hair extensions, I want to say my freshman year in high school. Basically, this is not a very good story, but basically what happened is I was in that phase where I hated my hair color. I wanted to be a blonde. Yeah, I'm Asian and I wanted to be a blonde. So I bleached my hair and it turned orange. So I bleached it again and it turned even more orange. And so I bleached it again and then I got like a dark blonde. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like maybe once or twice and then I'll be a blonde. So I bleached my hair again and it started to crumble at the ends. And I had long hair, so it crumbled like it started to break off like right about chin length. And I was like, I'm just gonna do it one more time because my hair's already fallen out. I might as well just do it again and get the color that I want. So I bleached my hair again. So I want to say it was a total of 5 or 6 times. And this was in a process of maybe 2 days. So that very last time, I was just like determined to have blonde hair. So I left it on for way too long. And when I washed my hair, all my hair fell out. So I had maybe 2 to 3 inches of hair. Yeah. And that's when I discovered hair extensions. My sister took me to an ethnic salon, and they basically glued tracks into my hair. It didn't last very long, but it was, it helped at the time because I just felt horrible. I felt ugly, and I just didn't know what to do. I didn't want to go to school. I just constantly cried because I'd burnt all my hair off, and it was horrible. But what the sad part is when I went and got the extensions, I had to dye my hair black because it was just too hard to match what I already had. So that was, yeah, it was horrible. So basically, I looked like what I did before I went through the whole bleaching process. But so that's how I got into hair extensions. One of the other things that I wanted to dedicate this channel to is do-it-yourself things that I like. And I think it all kind of started because as a child we were very, very poor. And because of that, I always got my sister's hand-me-downs, and she was always like 5 sizes smaller than me. So basically I had to be crafty because I always got her hand-me-downs that didn't fit. That's where being crafty and learning how to do different DIY things came in. So that's one of the things that I would like to share with everyone as well. So I've probably been rambling way too much, and you probably don't care. But if you would like to see more of me and learn different things that I have learned throughout the years, please feel free to subscribe. Alright, I will talk to everyone later. Thanks.